Hello, this is Old Total Warrior. Welcome to my Rome Total War Greek City-States Blitz the Map campaign, which will be played on very hard difficulty, of course. Let's get started. This campaign is a replacement for my previous map Blitz when I took the whole map in 35 turns, so the goal here is to do it in fewer than 35 turns. First order of business, get my spy into Corinth, which is held by the Macedonians, and see if he has opened the gates for my army from Sparta. If he does, or if he has, I can continue, and if he hasn't, I have to start over again. Oh, he did. That's really lucky because this is the first attempt on this session. We have one family member and 2 militia hoplites and an archer unit in the city. You'll notice I brought 2 peasant units along. I don't usually take peasants to war, but I do have important uses for them in this particular campaign. Excuse me, I have to wipe off my desk here.
They seem so eager to face our lines, so eager to test themselves.
Managed to spill some water. Alright. Whoops. I'm going to try a different strategy from what I've done before because my old strategy doesn't seem to be working very well anymore. Okay, that worked. Get these peasants over here. They're going to rush the gates and clear some walls. Yeah, for some reason the way I traditionally fought and won this battle has failed several times, so maybe it's just a really long streak of bad luck. But I'm going to try something different. I'm going to walk these guys around. I don't want them to get too tired. Notice that the troops have not done anything. Inside the city, which is fine. A little bit more. Okay, I think we can run the peasants in. Slow the game down. We'll watch and see when these guys move off the wall. Peasants take a beating, but that's why I'm using peasants instead of a military unit. Okay. They're very slow about getting onto that wall. There they go. It's about average.
Gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken!
Okay, we're good here. Let's start moving these guys down to the corner. And they still haven't moved anybody. Let's run my general in here. Maybe that'll induce an action. Oh, they're moving. Good. And now to here. With any luck, we'll be able to kill a significant number of them with the towers. Still hanging out by the wall. Might move you guys back a little bit. Those guys are intended to be general killers. They are really, really good military units. But I do not want them taking casualties against too soon in the game. Sure, okay, great. Okay, we should start killing some of these guys now. Excellent. Yeah, the concern is that they do that. And when they do that, these guys panic or rout. And then lose control of them. Doesn't look like that happened. My general up here. And you guys can actually run down to here. Although I don't think it's going to be necessary. We're going to get them out of the way of those archers. How are we doing now with the archers? Now they're down to 90. Let's go kill them. Finish them off. See the enemy generals down there. There. All right. And general's not reacting. Good. Let's get back. Don't need that. And I think the rest of them are now down in the town square, or close to it, yeah. He's going to the town square, so now we're going to use our trap strategy, which is the traditional way I deal with cities.
Men of Sparta, hoplites, hoplite militia. March.
Get down here. How are you? You're warmed up. Let's walk down here. Used up a lot of time, unfortunately. Okay, good. You're up to fresh. slow down the game, and if you're wondering how I'm changing speed without going over here, I have hotkeys established for the various game speeds. Something I did long ago. It's easier for me to find a key on the keyboard than to try to hit those little arrows with my mouse cursor. Sort of coming out. Slow to a walk. I want to give them a chance to sort of catch up. Good. Keep moving. Good. Run. Slow down. Might be losing interest. They haven't. Okay. And out the gate. Get him. It is not maintaining formation very well. Let's kill them before they kill too many of my militia hoplites, because they'll chew them up if they have a chance. Just down to half strength. Good. Hold the Spartans in reserve. Get these guys. Come on. His routing is dead, and they should all die now.
The enemy general is killed.
Excellent.
Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
Excellent.
Move out!
I'll see if I can get one of these guys to come off the town square. Take a drink of water. So far, so good. Problem is they're not very eager to do that. I said no, for crying out loud. Could have been a disaster. I don't think they're going to bite. If they do bite, they're going to bite on my horses. Don't want that. One last try. No, I don't think they're interested. Okay. Send the militia first because they are cheap and easily replaced. Come on, guys. Alright, let's turn around and do it. There. You get around that corner. Okay, Spartans are coming. Having to take a while in this battle, but it needs to be done just right. I don't want to take a lot of casualties on the first turn, or any turn for that matter, but particularly on the first one because money is very critical. here. Need to run these guys a little bit. Make an attempt to get into formation. And you guys be right behind them. And you guys get up here. Run. There. I think they just fell apart. Hit them. The Spartans will tear them up, but they gotta get there first. As long as I don't lose too many hoplites. Get up there. There we go. Just get on them from behind. You'll smash them up. Yeah,
The
good.
gods be praised! This is a victory fit for the gods.
Casualties were
and
not
they have
terrible.
triumphed to mark with a song or two.
The militia hoplites were destroyed. I expected that. So we can live with that result. Send the militia hoplites back to Sparta. And we have to exterminate. Simply because we really need the money. COR. Do a lot of saves because of the necessity for each step being done correctly. Because this is a blitz going for a record. +4 bonus. This is a really great bonus for anyone who might not be familiar with it. Public order 30% higher. Of course, that means I can increase taxes on my city and maintain their happiness. Alright. Got a diplomat here. Let's go talk to the Romans.
I shall speak with them at once.
We'd like trade. Give you some maps. But we want money. $740. That is not a bad initial offer. That's actually a very good one. Let's see if I can get 1,000. But not maps. Excellent. I got all the money. And I don't need the maps because I know where the cities are.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. And I'm going to save that because that was a very good negotiation. Alright, we went on and fought the battle, but which was successful, except I had way too many casualties. Grab these mercenaries and I'm going to try again. We have Quintus with an Astadi, archers, and velites. And we have Cornelius, who's the faction leader with 3 Astadis. They have some experience. We're at 4 to 5. And we have to kill both generals and destroy both armies. First time I tried this, I did that, but I also lost half my army in doing so. So, need to do better than that.
Time to be about our business. Pull your armor on, shoulder your shields, and mark all commands. Our foes are gathered.
Alright. Set this up again. This being a blitz campaign, redos are common and allowed, and there will be quite a few of them. Going to form a double line. for my infantry, because I can't retrain any hoplites. Just the militia hoplites on Sicily for several turns. Get you up here.
Stand and fight this area.
Hold your ground.
Alright. We'll move these guys over this way a bit. There. Alright.
The enemy have brought up more men.
The slope a little steeper over here. I want to come down here and harass these archers because they'll be quite a pest if I let them shoot at my guys without unmolested. And I may draw the enemy general up. It was not spread out, was an accident, but I meant the rally. You gotta get out of there. Get out of there. That did not go right.
It would be better for your
Well,
general
it went
to fall
terribly.
on his sword than live another day.
Spread out
He is
command messed
running
me all up.
away.
I don't even have control of my general right now. Losing people. Okay. Well, I've got half my general left, so he's pretty much useless now, except for routing units. So we're just going to have to do an old-fashioned face-to-face smash, which is not to my advantage at all. It means I have to come downhill. So I really can't send my general down there now. So they got off to a poor start. It also means it'll be harder for me to run down people. I'll have fewer troops. Are you in range yet? You gotta shoot these guys. Good. We do have that. Slight advantage. He must have moved out of range. I'll shoot whoever's coming up. Okay, shoot them. There's my general. Get over here. Shoot them.
Destroy them! Kill them! Kill them!
Move.
Skirmisher!
Okay, you guys are throwing. They're all piling in.
Hoplite!
You
Hoplite!
add your support.
Destroy them!
You're sending up the Velites. Start shooting that general. You have to come down here. Okay, some of them are routing. Good. Get after those archers. Yeah, I don't need a general after me. Get out of there. I said out of there. Keep shooting that general. This is not good. I got a bunch of them routing, but I can't chase them down. Now let's shoot at them. Get my other general. Okay, it looks like a lot of them have come back. There's one unit routing. Good. How big is this? How many men? 19. That's not terrible. I can let 19 get away. Shoot. Kill. It's not going badly. All my casualties. 22%. I can live with that so far. All plates are routed. That's not surprising. Need to kill a general or two. Okay, all my haul plates. Militia haul plates are routed. What is up here? I'm sure we're being shot. Roman leader is dead.
Dead on the battlefield. Few Greeks will weep to see such a man die.
Get the other one. Archers.
The enemy general is slain.
Good.
The enemy army is in flight.
Now we need to chase these guys.
From the battlefield.
Chase. Kill archers. Can't let too many of them escape. What's the casualties? 32%. We'll get recovery. You should be chasing people, not standing there. Actually, you guys attack the archers and you just chase routers. Get these guys. Yeah, great. Awesome. Get the routers in front. Get these guys. Get these guys. Get after those guys. Put the cavalry at the front, guys. Gotta kill as many as possible. He's dead. Both generals are dead. Now we gotta make sure we kill the army. That's good. Go after the guys in front. Don't worry about the guys behind. This is why I got that mercenary. Specifically for chasing down people. More so than his military strength, although that was useful. Keep after these guys. Looking good. I want to see 95%. Don't see it yet. Come on, it's one guy. Kill him. Right after that. I think we got it. 93.
The enemy are utterly beaten.
Well, it's
This
94.
is a crushing victory.
Whoa, okay. That was kind of close. 51 got away, but that's not enough. They need to rescue 78 or 79. And we lost how many? 300. Where are the losses? Militia hoplites, those can be retrained. Peltasts. No archers, that's good. Hoplites, mercenary peltasts and peltasts. It's not great, but I think it's good enough. Definitely better than the 500 in the first attempt. So, Masana should be empty. It is. And we will take it. And again, we exterminate because we need the money. Okay. Part 2 is done. Now we have this army here.
My lord? Sir!
These guys go down there.
March! Out of move, sir! My lord? Sir! Yes, strategos!
Orders.
Orders!
Comes to here, he won't be able to get around there.
Move out! No more moves, sir!
Sir.
Need to think how much army I'm going to have here. Well, there are mercenaries I can get.
My lord. Move out.
It'll be
Merging
okay.
armies. Moves depleted. Sir.
Those two guys. Now here,
Can I be of service?
you can come over here.
At once.
We'll head for Sardis. Head him for Sardis, which is right there. Can't see it.
My lord.
And you're coming up to this corner.
Move out. Out of moves, sir.
And we recruit you. And you. And we use a
My
little
lord?
trick.
Yes, strategos! Leaving the army!
And they will take Nicomedia.
Destroy them! Besieging settlement, sir!
Now they have militia hoplites, peltast, and Thracian mercenaries. Now this is interesting. Well, it's a battle that can be won with 0 casualties. I actually did it the last time I fought it. But usually I manage to lose 1 guy or something. So, no guarantee I'll do that this time.
Victory is near at hand.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's move. Now, with any luck, we'll catch the... What are you guys here? We'll catch the hoplites right out here. Get up close. Yeah, get in there. We want to get a hit on them. Before they get too close. Did we do that? Good. We wanted to annoy them, kill a bunch, and get them coming back. So we can kill them off quickly. That's advantageous to us. Okay, get away. Put these guys behind them. Maybe that was too soon. Yeah, move them away. Move these guys up.
Get back into position! Go, go, go! Attack!
Okay. Should melt the rest of these guys away.
The enemy general is running away! This is no way for a
Stop.
leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief!
Go get them. Let them get past you. You guys get over here.
The enemy general is slain,
All
and
right.
now his men fear us! It is time to press the attack!
Now we'll go after the other 2 units, and we still have a good chunk of our stones left. watch out for the enemy peltasts. If they loose a volley, they can do a lot of damage. Supposed to be firing. Yeah, that was pretty good. Excellent. I said, nah, see, they got a volley off and killed some guys. Because my guys, I was a little slow on that. So no zero casualty battle this time. Okay, they turn around, you have to hit them. Oh, they coming back out. Throw out these guys. So he's getting range. They're not as dangerous, but now they're a bigger target. And they're all together now. Need to get back. As soon as they turn around, we like to get a shot in at them if we can. I think we got some. Hit those peltasts. Yeah, excellent. Knocked half of them off their feet. Yeah, they're down to a handful. Getting kind of low on stones here.
The enemy are...
That's good enough.
Gods be praised. This victory is surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
So we end up with 3 casualties, which is actually on the high side for this battle. But obviously not objectively a large number.
Victory! Praise
So,
Ares!
not a do-over for this. And we occupy this place because it's small and we want it to get bigger. And we will definitely construct that.
My lord!
And we've got a couple guys here.
Orders! My lord!
We want to move out.
March!
There.
No more moves, sir!
Don't forget to do my save. Okay, that is the cities we're going to take.
Ships ready! Ready to sail! Ready to sail! Set sail! My lord? Yes, Strategos!
You guys get on that ship.
Yes, Strategos!
You come here.
March!
Recruit those 2 guys.
Orders! Orders! Leaving the army! Orders! Boarding! Yes, sir!
And I'm going to send this general over to Halicarnassus. And this is a change.
Prepare for battle. Besieging settlements, sir. Settlement
Since they have a large army there, they will sally out. And he will take that place next time.
Yes, sir!
And we'll send these
Out
2
of
guys
move, sir.
there. Make sure I've done all my movement.
Orders, my lord.
Not yet. Got this to do.
Orders.
Now in Corinth, I can retrain the peasants, and I can recruit a diplomat, which is actually a good idea. But you're coming back here for retraining. You
Sir.
coming over to here.
Onward. Destroy
Attack
them.
Athens. It only takes
Besieging
one unit
settlement, sir.
to
Settlement under siege.
build
sir.
a ladder.
Yes, Strategos.
My lord. Orders.
You come over here
Onward.
and not recruit those guys. Alright, now.
My lord,
Yeah, you can move up.
my way. Move depleted, sire.
Move that, and one thing here is train those two guys.
Orders.
That's a little beat up, but it's not too beat up.
My lord. Orders. Yes, Strategos. Yes.
Move those guys out of there.
March.
Won't recruit that until next turn, and I need money for construction and retraining and recruiting. Here we will recruit peasant because it's cheap. Recruit that. Maybe. Maybe nothing. Let's think about that, because I'll have 2 units in there. Recruit that. Maybe a diplomat there. A peasant here. Peasant here. And peasant here. Slightly different from my previous campaign. Trying to apply lessons I learned. Now I have 5250, still have some retraining to do, so I can have 4800 to spend. Militia barracks there. I want to build stables here. Don't really need to build anything here. Here. Militia barracks and stables. Now retraining. That won't cost much, and it leaves me 155. Forgot to do the public order, but I'll take care of that in a minute. To get the peasant roads, peasant pergamum. Could recruit a peasant there, but I'm going to be recruiting troops there, so I'll have a garrison of troops. So I don't think that's necessary. Alright, last thing is public order. And I won't be probably showing too much of this in the future. I'll do that off camera, because it's pretty tedious. Oh, I need to retrain him. I need 217. I may not retrain. I'll have to look at my units again. I don't want to give up any of that construction. See if I can squeeze just a little bit more money out. That'll probably not be good. Probably riot, might riot. Let's look at that again. I'm gonna grow by 100 people. We'll chance it. We'll test it and see what happens. Okay. Now I gotta give up a peasant. Don't want to do that. Thurman. See, that's not enough. And I do need these guys here. We'll just live without that guy. It's not worth giving up the construction. And I'll have more money next turn. To recruit mercs. I think I'll be okay without him. So that is in the end of the first turn. Thanks for watching, and post any questions or comments on the YouTube.